Hi everyone, and thanks so much for coming back to Start Being Happy. Today's little offering was inspired by a question my son asked me. He said, "Mum, if there was one thing that you could tell your 20-year-old self, what would it be?" And straight away my mind flashed to our neighbour Dan. Dan is 27 or 28. He's a very successful businessman, so he knows what it is to deal with the cut and thrust of, financial pressure in life. And he's Jewish, Iranian and Polish descent. He's about 6'2" or 3". He's just gorgeous with the kindest heart. And we were at a party just before Christmas, and one of the guests started talking, and she came out with some of the most racist, terrible comments that make you freeze, because you cannot believe that someone would say something so dreadful. And I looked to Dan like, "Are you okay with this?" And he just laughed. He just burst out laughing. And it didn't affect his mood, it didn't diminish him in any way, it didn't make him angry. I just marveled at how graceful he was with this. And that's what flashed to mind when Samuel said, "What's the most important thing you could tell yourself?" And for me, the most important thing that changed my life was to develop a really strong sense of who I was, and then to love that self so much and be so precious with that self that no matter what anybody else does, it doesn't knock you off your center. You don't lose your energy to anybody else's thoughts or opinions. You know the true value of yourself. And when you have that, life just seems to be a little gentler. You don't get as rocked about by other people's opinions or thoughts so that's what came to mind. So thank you to my gorgeous neighbour Dan and to Samuel for inspiring this little segment. Thank you. Have a good week. Bye.